Yo, 101.3 KDWB. It's the Twin Cities #1 hit music station. My name is Vont Leak, and we're sitting here with Godfather of EDM and just a great man in general. It's Tiësto.
Hello, man. What's up?
How are you, brother? Now, I
good.
came in here. Tiësto said best champagne in the game. What are we sipping on?
We're sipping on some nice Dom Perignon rosé.
Okay.
All the way from France. And Dom Perignon is one of the inventors of champagne.
I love it.
He put champagne on the map.
On the map. And
in 1800. So cheers to that guy.
And if there's anybody that knows the map, it's this guy. Cheers, my guy.
Cheers, my guy.
Ooh, that is great.
Right?
That is great. How are you, man?
I'm good.
Seriously,
I'm
I wanted your mental health. How is that right now? You're doing a lot. You've been touring since what, April?
Yeah.
April. So you've been doing the damn thing all around the world, just in Sweden 2 weeks ago. So mentally, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Okay, I love
great.
that. Then.
I mean, I see my work as making people happy.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed to do it. I'm very lucky that I'm able to do this job. It's not even a job, but that I can travel around the world to meet people and perform for people is really a blessing for me, man. It's the best thing ever.
I love that, man. Love that. Great vibes all around.
Yeah.
So you have a lot going on. There's more dates coming. You've been touring since April. Where is your mind at right now when you're just we're just going? You have a family. Well, where's your mind right now?
Yeah, I live always by the day. I live in the present. I don't think about the future. I don't think about the past too much. I live in the current present world, and I just take it day by day. And I also, my life is a lifestyle.
Yeah,
DJing is a lifestyle. It's not that I have to prepare, especially for tonight.
I love that.
I prepare every day for the next set. So I find new tracks, I add, old tracks take out, and so my set is always in my head, 24/7.
That's good.
And then on the night, like yesterday, I played in Vegas. I played a completely different set than tonight. I already know.
Oh wow!
Tonight the Armory is a special venue. The people are here ready to rage, so I'm gonna play a little bit more harder. And I always think about all that stuff. And so it's an ongoing process.
And apologies if you hear all the raging right now. We're right outside the stage.
We're backstage.
Yeah, but this is an idea of what it's gonna be like if you're at the show or if you're going to any of the shows. So you said, you're always next show. You put out a project earlier this year, and then you just dropped another song. So let's talk about the album first, Drive.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what so many bangers, the motto, and tell me that's just my personal favorite. But talk to me about Drive.
Yeah, Drive is just a compilation of amazing tracks I made over the last year and a half, and we just decided to put it all together on an album.
Yeah.
And I call it Drive because my life is a journey. I'm always driving and thriving and just try to be better and make new music. And it's just it's a journey. That's why I thought Drive was a very appropriate name for the album.
The motto, 1035. These are all songs that I love to just drive and just be blasting whenever I'm nice summer day. And you dropped the album, or you dropped this song that you just dropped also right before the end of summer, another banger. Love it. You dropped both 21 Savage, Bia.
Yeah.
How did that come about? The list of people you've collabed with is insane.
Yeah, no, it's been I'm a lucky guy.
It
was amazing with 21 Savage. He really wanted to make a dance song, and I just sent him the beats, and we had the chorus.
Yeah,
the chorus is amazing because I love both because love and money they can go together. People are always like, oh yeah, she's always with him for the money, right? But it's not always true. And the other way around too. I'm a person, I want everything in life.
Yeah.
I want love and money. And
for sure.
That's why I was so connected to the song in that way, because the world is so strange nowadays. And I think and you should not make concessions in life. You can have everything you want, but you have to fight for it and work for it.
Yeah.
And that's the more deeper message with this song. I think it's sometimes you have to make choices. I get it, but you can also try to get both, get everything you want in life.
So does Tiësto have everything he wants in life? You've been around 20 plus years, 6 Billboard Hot 100 hits, 36 million plus albums sold. Family, is there more that Tiësto wants? What is that finish line?
Well, I gotta say, since I have 2 little kids, I feel my life is really complete in a lot of ways.
Love that.
I love my family. I love my kids. And I also still love DJing and go out there and tour on the road. And yeah, it's incredible. I think I have nothing to wish for in that way. I'm very happy, and I would love to stay able to do what I do.
And congrats, by the way. You just had your second kid last summer.
Yeah.
So congrats. Which just turned 1.
Just turned 1, yeah.
And then how old is the oldest?
2.5.
Okay. Are they already bumping the beats? Are you really like getting them like keep rhythm? Is that going on?
Oh, yeah. They have a controller and everything. So,
love that.
They love it. And my girl saw me a live stream a couple of months ago from Tomorrowland. Mm-hmm. And when I came home, she was like, "Daddy, are you Tiësto?"
When they realized,
yes,
right.
It was like,
when they were like, "Wow,
you're Dada, you're the guy on TV." That's
yeah,
weird.
right.
She couldn't put it together, but it was really funny.
That's interesting, especially like in this world. I don't know, like if your oldest is on TikTok, but like, or like you guys let them use the phone because there's a lot of little kids that are learning these. Like my sister's 8 years old. We getting her a phone, right?
Yeah.
And like a lot of your stuff is popping off on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
What is that like for you? Like the younger people?
I love that because for me that's a perfect connection to connect with the younger crowd. You know, I want everybody at my show, like a 60, 70-year-old to a 12-year-old. I love including everybody.
Right,
know?
absolutely.
That's for me the best thing ever. So I love that kids listen to Tiësto. And I know also like I see some TikTok videos sometimes from like young baseball players, like 7 years old. The kids, they walk out on the business.
Yeah.
It's so amazing to see.
That's great.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So like you said that 21 really wanted to do a record with you, right?
Yeah.
A lot of your collabs you've done with people, have they been you reaching out to them reaching out to you?
Yeah, it's a bit of both. You know, also Bia on the record, by the way, she's incredible, and
absolutely.
You know, I love to work with people who are also passionate to work with me, because then you get the best results.
Yeah.
And if it's like, it's a lot of rappers actually are just there like, well, give me $100 grand and I'll make something for you.
Yeah.
And to me, that feels a little bit, weird.
No, you're more of like, let's make a record together. It's more personal.
Yeah. So that's what I felt with 21 Savage as well. He was just happy to do it.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, and he's the biggest rapper in the world. He's not like a small guy or something.
Yeah.
So it's and I reach out to artists too. I love working.
You reached out to John Legend. That's how we got All of Me.
Yeah, John Legend, of course.
And that's like another amazing record.
Thank you.
So like, is there anybody that you have like your dream collab? Who else are you waiting to do like collabs with?
It doesn't really have to be anybody famous. I just want to make the best records.
Okay.
So there's always new songwriters that are great to work with. Now that's this girl from England called Ray.
Okay. Yeah, Escapism. Yes.
Yeah, she made Escapism. She's so talented.
Yes,
she's incredible. I would love to work with her. I think if we go together in the studio, we can make something. I worked once in the studio next to her years ago.
Oh wow!
In London, so she's great. And from famous people, I've always been a big Kanye West fan.
Okay.
And I love his older stuff.
Yes.
Like The Runaway and
Homecoming.
Dark Twisted.
The Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pablo. And I think I would love to work with the old Kanye.
I miss the old Kanye. Straight from the gold Kanye. Yeah, man. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Know that.
Awesome. I mean, he's very talented. And he probably still is.
Probably, right?
Yeah, no, I mean,
I don't know. But
I feel like he got a little bit in a bad position with everything.
Such a I love. Nah, Kanye's legend.
But Kanye is a legend. Jay-Z, I would love to work with him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that are great to work with. So there's Adele, great,
yes.
Great voice
for sure. Let me ask.
I can go.
You can go. I love it. Let's shift gears real quick. But the first thing I saw when I walked in was this amazing fit. Tell me who you wearing right now.
Oh.
He told me to guess, but I need him to shout it out right now.
Guess what I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, guess. You got 5 seconds.
You would never guess.
I told him it was probably a brand or like somebody who I can't even pronounce or I don't even know.
It's Virgil Abloh's Off-White. And
Love that.
He's signature known for the big thing on the back. But I always loved his style when he was not so outgoing. I like introvert, but still like a little something to it. But
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, before I go, right? So my dream, a little about me. My dream, I eventually want to become like a talk show host, right? I host the night show on KDWB right now. Talk shows are infamous for, please welcome Tiësto. They come out, there's a song playing. So if you're on a talk show, what's that walkout song that you have playing? You know so many genres, so many albums, artists. What's that walkout song for you?
Well, I got my Walkout song on the stage. It's Little John introducing me, actually.
Okay.
You should check it out. It's pretty epic. It's pretty epic. Little John gives me the introduction.
Love that. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Lil Jon.
And then we have Lean Back in the background.
Don't dance. We just pull up there. Yeah.
So that's my walking
song. So you want to lean
tonight.
back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Let's do it.
All right, Tiësto, man. I appreciate you for hanging. This champagne, like, you can't go wrong with this, man.
Cheers.
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 What are real quick, what are the next couple stops on the tour you're looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking forward to tonight. I mean,
Minneapolis at the Armory.
Great. The Armory is an amazing venue.
Yes.
Then tomorrow I play an after party for a golf tournament and Live Golf in Chicago.
Okay.
Next week I play my own show at the LA State Park in Los Angeles. I'm looking forward to that.
Gotcha.
And then I'm just gonna do a few more shows around the world, and I'm playing in Las Vegas. Oh, for the Formula One, I play in Vegas, and I'm gonna play the Formula One in Austin. So
just casually, like, oh yeah, I got this. I got a golf tournament.
Yeah,
love this.
Got
world tour, man.
You know, that's the beauty about DJing, man. For me, sometimes I play a small club, sometimes I play a big festival or an event.
Have you done a birthday party?
Birthday parties, yeah. Bar mitzvahs.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah,
Book Tiësto for your bar mitzvah.
You can book me for your bar mitzvah,
right.
for sure.
Nah. Tiësto, thank you so much for kicking it, man.
Thank you,
101.3 KDWB. Tiësto, man, keep on banging with his tracks, especially both right now. Him, Bia, 21 Savage, all of that. Tiësto, 101.3 KDWB. Peace.
Peace.